Since you have been standing, please sit, and we shall have the first scripture reading by Patrice.
Ourselves too. We have and enjoy the first fruits of the Holy Spirit, a foretaste of the blissful things to come, grown inwardly as we wait for the redemption of the bodies. For sensuality and the brain, which will reveal our adoption or manifestation as God's sons. For in this we were saved, but hope the object of which is seen is not hope. For how can we hope for what we already sees? But if we hope for what is still unseen by us, we wait for it with patience and composure. So too, the Holy Spirit comes in and our aid and bears us up in our weakness. For we do not know what prayer or offer, nor how to offer it worthily as we ought, but the Spirit himself goes to meet our supplication and pleads in our behalf with unspeakable yearnings and groanings too deep for utterance. And he who searches for the hearts of men, who knows what is in the mind of the Holy Spirit with his intent is. Because the Spirit intercedes and pleads before God in behalf of the saints according to and in harmony with God's will. We are sure and know what, God being a partner in their labor, all things work together and are fitting into a plan for God too, and those who love God are called according to his design and purpose. For those whom he foreknew, of whom he was aware and loved beforehand, he also destined from the beginning foreordaining them to be molded into the image of his Son and share inwardly his likeness, that he might become the firstborn among many brethren. Amen. And those whom he thus foreordained, he also called, and those whom he called, he also justified, acquitted, made righteous, and putting them into the right standing with himself. And those whom he justified, he also glorified, raising them to be heavenly dignity in condition or state of being. What then shall we say to all? If God is for us, who can be against us? Who can our foe if God is on our side? He that spared not his own Son, but delivered him up for all of us, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? Who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is God that justifieth. Who is he that condemned? It is Christ that died, yea, rather that is risen again, who is even at the right hand of God, who also maketh intercession for us. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded